Alright, let me see if that works. Should. Okay, so there might be a little bit of background noise because I'm over at HEB right now, but the stream should be a lot easier to keep up with. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me look that up, actually. Library, store, Sea of Thieves. Oops. Alright, let me see. Is this it? Interesting. I played Sea of Thieves once and didn't like it. I mean, it looks alright. Oh, it does look like they have like microtransactions. Yeah, it seems kind of iffy for me. Now, let me see. Every time my Discord notifications go off, I keep thinking that, oh, hey, someone on my dev team is going to talk to me. But no, it's not. Okay. Right, so if Fredbear does... Where's the abort battle button? Ah, here we go. I can't say that I've ever played Sea of Thieves, so what about... Oh, did you not like? Okay, so if everything goes right... So, this should only target Fredbear. And if Fredbear dies... Oh no, I need to set that to turn. So if Fredbear dies at any point, well, as soon as the turn ends, then we end the battle, and you cannot go back in. Yeah, that seems good to me. Okay. Fredbear. Can you hear me alright? I ain't too sure if you can. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay, so then... Where's the battle processing? Battle processing... There we go. Can lose. Alright, if you lose... If you win... Oh, okay, that's good. Wait a minute, hold on, let me look that up. RPG Maker MV if lose. Does aborting battle count as losing? Okay, that doesn't really answer me. Yeah, there ain't too much background noise. Battle manager can't lose. What the hell is this? Well, okay. Alright, so we gotta get rid of this. Begin this fight. Alright, and then yes, we process that time. Oh, no, wait, we want to put that self switch here, because if you interact with it, because then, you know, if we don't do that, then it's just, you gotta do the thing. So I guess what we need to do now is, you know, test this and make sure it actually works, which I'm not expecting it to. Okay, guys. 3. Okay, hold on a minute. That is very loud. Okay, let me turn that down a bit. Oh yeah, that is almost as loud as me. Hold on, I gotta turn that down. I mean, I'm probably not too fond of my voice, but... Alright. Okay. Well, listen. Okay, alright, so Fredbear can't immediately kill him. Okay. I think I will go over here. I think I need to make it so, you know, he can actually, alright. Oh, his agility, okay, no. We need to crank that up. We need to crank that up. Yeah, like maybe 70. Hey, just out of curiosity, Onyx. Is it Onyx or Onyx? Have you ever had like moments like this where you constantly have to close and reopen the game just to make sure it works? Because I mean, I imagine that's part of game development as a whole. Okay, all right. So if this works, then... Oh. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fix that too.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan Law. With so many mesothelioma lawyers on television, how do you choose the right firm to keep you in your family? Our goal is to give you as much...
Now hold on just a minute. That's not supposed to happen. You are supposed to attack Fredbear. Why are you not doing that? Hold on, States, Guild. Should be there.
Call us now. Call 800
Hold on a minute.
3700. Call now.
Either works. Okay. Let's see. Adds a taunt mechanic to battle. Enable database of object taunts. Physical taunts. Oh, okay. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe I need to make it. Wait a minute. No. Gotta go over here. Gotta make that physical. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. Wait a minute. No, there's something else that I need to do real quick. So I set it up so every time you start a battle, after you get Fredbear, every time you enter a battle, there's a 1 in 8 chance the power will just shut off. Now I wanted to make this so it does not apply to the prize corner, unless you think that maybe I should do that. Hold on a minute. Do I have this set up? Because I know I have this over here in the test area. Okay, turn 0. Fredbear's in the party. If inside prize corner is off, if power off is off. Yeah, okay, that works. Right. So I think what we need to do is we need to go prize corner. Alright, and then we want to go into the switch. We want to turn this on. Hey, I feel like we're such a fraud making this game because this is not real programming. well, okay, maybe it is, but it doesn't feel like real programming. Okay, so prize corner entrance. Okay, then we gotta edit that. Okay, yeah, all right, that works as intended. I just didn't apply it to the debug room. Okay, we're going to the prize corner. Collect my pages. Okay. Begin. Unreal Engine is literally just a flowchart. Okay. Alright, let me see if he will actually target Fredbear like I want him to, because if this works, that means I need to. Okay, he went for Fredbear once. Bonnie, please do not stun him. You son of a bitch. You know what, why don't I try giving him a second action? Yeah, giving him a second action. Action times, yeah, we'll give him that. What do you mean by just a flowchart? You mean like, is it like a bunch of nodes connected together? I still think it's like really funny, like when I was working with like those shitty ass source filmmaker reports of Bonnie and Freddy's models that I spent like 4 hours freaking out because I couldn't change Bonnie's eye color, and then of course Gene came to save the day in that regard. And as it turns out, it was just like, oh, you needed to add nodes and everything. You didn't need to change the texture at all, which made sense to me. Okay, so it looks like that does, in fact, make him target Fredbear. Okay, that is good. Now, okay, so I did have one question. Since I don't have to tap it out, it's going to be a lot better. So while I was making Spring Freddy's Fedora, I added in a move called Backstab. Now what Backstab does is it's kind of like the equivalent of painting a target on your back. It's very similar to like I don't think you've ever played Angry Birds Epic, but Red, the Redbird, his default class, if you hit an enemy, that enemy would only be allowed to attack Red. So what I have here is Backstab. Makes it so all of the enemies in the area will target Freddy, and Freddy only. Yeah. For a couple of turns. Now, since this guild boss is supposed to only target Fredbear, and if Fredbear dies, then you lose the fight. Do you think that I should maybe disable the ability for Freddy's Backstab to force him to force the boss to attack Freddy? Or, because I'm thinking about like just disabling it entirely. But the only issue with that, I feel, hold on, let me check. Because from my understanding right now, okay, I can only one use per fight. Okay, good. Because if it didn't, yes, disable it. Okay, cool. So what I will do right now, let me go make a new state, which is no Backstab. Alright, and then we're gonna remove that to the battle end. Then we're gonna go over here. Then we are going to change state, specifically Freddy. No Backstab. Alright, there we go. now, for the duration of the fight, if Freddy is wearing the fedora and he attacks the... we just call him Evan? Because, funny story, my brother's name is actually Evan. It's really funny. I mean, he's not here right now. He ain't gonna hear none of this. Yeah. Okay. So now, right, I should probably include a little statement. Just in case. Okay. Alright. So we need to make a conditional branch. No, no, we don't need a switch. So if Freddy has the no backstab state, we're going to create an else branch. Alright. So if he does, does not have that state, which would be like every other fight, we will force the enemies to attack Freddy. If not, it does... No, do I put some... It does not seem concerned in attacking anything. No, wait. No, wait. Hold on. You are not my problem. Do not attempt to... No, wait, no. Do not attempt to take the blame for something you didn't do. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Right. Okay. So one thing I have not tested yet, which I should probably test right now, is if, because, you know, if Fredbear dies, like at the end of the turn, then the battle is going to abort. What I need to check right now is if the battle getting aborted means that you lose the battle. Because if it doesn't, well, then it just, then I've got more problems to deal with. I'm really happy I got, like, that background thing fixed, though. What do you mean you dodged his attack? There we go. Bonnie, please do not stun him. Please. You son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, never mind. That removed the stun from him. Alright, that makes my job easier. Thank you, Fredbear. Alright. See? Oh, yeah. Okay, the irony of that is very funny. Oh my god. Why was Bonnie's sprite facing backwards while walking forwards? Yeah, for his walking up sprite, I was like burned out and I didn't feel like drawing it again. So what I did was I thought, hey, it would be kind of funny if he was just like sneakily walking backwards. Does it work? No, not really. But we can pretend it does. I might go, honestly, I was just like really, okay. Okay, if that happened again. Dude, the timer is going to run out. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see here. So debug, variables, someone's gonna die, monsters killed 0. Okay, it does count as a loss. Alright, good. Cool. Wonderful. That's beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead. Hold on. What's a reasonable time limit? Because I feel like you're not going to beat all these bosses in 5 minutes. Let's see here. What is a reasonable amount of time? Because if you're in the middle of a dialogue or a cutscene, actually, would a dialogue text box be considered a cutscene? No, I don't think so. So if you're in a dialogue box or you have the menu pulled up, the timer pauses. I might remove that. I might try 10 minutes. Well, keep in mind, you have to kill like 5 bosses in 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, when I say that, because even at their max potential, I guess the best way to do that would be to like get footage of like a player or of somebody who's like experienced with the game and see how long that generally takes to fight against the camera. Let me try, let me be a little bit generous, because like you said, the best number to start out with is usually 25. I know that applies to percentages, but we can apply that here too. Okay. Alright, so that is one boss done. Okay. So then, I guess we can put okay, how about this? Set the time for something you can beat all the bosses in time for. Then reduce the timer by roughly however much you have left over. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Hold on a minute. Let me write that down. Okay. Set timer to something reasonable. Something you know. Then subtract however much time is left over. Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, if you lose a fight. Oh wait, no. I can't use that boss here. So I should probably I'll probably tell you like what we're actually doing here for these bosses. Essentially, like the main boss is more or less let's see, okay, so then we take all of these out. Begin the fight. Okay, and then we want to set that to family. Alright. Freddy Trauma Boss. Set it to like 30 minutes, do a round of fighting all the bosses, then subtract however much time you have left over or round it to the nearest clean amount of time. Okay. Okay, so that's one. Alright. States, troops. Alright. Placeholder boss. We're gonna use this placeholder boss for like the other two enemies up until I get that fixed. Yeah, I'll place them right here. Okay. So how this is going to work is the big boss up here, Mr. Andy Fazo. He runs off of like agony, like everybody else's pain. So I decided to create we've decided to create 5 bosses linked to the pain and suffering of each of them, or of each of like major people. Like we've got Freddy, who suffers imposter syndrome. We have Fredbear, who suffers guilt. And I guess Bonnie would also suffer guilt because, the Bite of 83 happened and he didn't do anything to stop it. But we got a little bit more creative for the last ones. So the last two bosses are going to be Michael Afton and his gang of buddies to represent, Evan's suffering. Because, he kind of did that. And then the last one would probably be like the security puppet, which is what I was joking with you about earlier, about how Henry Emily thought it was a great idea to do the same thing the United States government is doing right now, which is to leave child safety to the hands of a robot, which we saw how that went. I think that's all right. And then, as you take out more of the bosses, like, the weaker Andy will be when you decide to fight him. Bonnie could be something about dual personalities. Oh, yeah, you mean, like, how, Afton uses him? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Though something that we did kind of do, just to make sure that Bonnie doesn't get confused with Afton, just so, it's very clear that they are two separate characters, is the fact that, what the hell, where is it? Hold on a minute. Give me a second. There are, like, some spoilers. Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun, like, the other day, hiding underneath the tables and watching Freddy and Bonnie walk past them. Because you said you worked really hard on this stuff, and I'm like, well, okay, alright. Even if it's something that's not meant to be reliable, I feel like I should at least experiment with it a little bit. Because I think the only reason it's consistently unreliable is because, you have Plustrap in. Which, it kind of begs the question of what specific context hiding is meant to have. Okay, it's really, really far back, but I think we can find it. Oh yeah, Okay. Yeah, I'm alright, yeah, sure. I can maybe, I'll talk to Ward about that. He's the guy who made a lot of the different models. So something that we did talk about is, he talked about, having Bonnie be like almost a puppet, and I feel like that would kind of represent what you were saying. Like, he's not really completely in control of the situation, almost. Alright. So, let's see. Macro placeholder ATM. So another thing that I thought about doing that I wanted to get your thoughts on was so like the secret bosses that I have in the game right now. We've got Trevor. We have Harold. We have Jack, and we have Jacko Freddy. So I was what did I miss in a few weeks out due to being absent? Well, firstly, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for not giving up on me. You probably should have. I'm not gonna you. Security puppet. So we started doing like a little bit more animating for the cutscenes. So Gene, I think I set it in a community post that I was working on animating stuff. So essentially, like, the main game right now, if you were to play it, it's about 80% done. Like, most of the Crap. If you were to play the game again right now, 80% of the game is like done. You wouldn't miss out on like a whole lot. But see, we decided to work on a new area of a game that I'm calling the Prize Corner. Now, what the Prize Corner is you probably don't know about this because you're probably not as neurodivergent as any of us are. But so essentially, what that it is it's based off of a very early build of the game, or of those Knights of Fredbear's that is now known as pre-TNF, TNAF. So I decided that okay, Gene, who voices Plushtrap and does a lot of different work for Riot, he's definitely obsessed with it. So I was like, something, if Gene is that obsessed with it and he's already done a whole lot of shit, maybe I can probably like make this. He might like that. So I told him about that, and then we went ahead and we got started. Another reason that we decided to make this area is because Plushtrap is supposed to be a psychopathic criminal, and yet in the game, as of right now, if you were to load up the game and play it right now, he does not actually commit any real crimes throughout the course of the game, outside of what is implied by Freddy, which I did have an answer for, where, he talks about how he almost got him killed last week. So, I did have an answer for that, but I chose not to refute. I think it's funnier if y'all don't know what it is. So, the thing is that he also mentions the Prize Corner, which is something the building does not have. So then I got the idea where it was just like, okay, why don't we just make this basement of horrific shit? And that's what he means by the Prize Corner. Prize Corner as a shop instead of many. Yeah, I just decided that the Prize Corner is just like his hidden code term for his basement full of all the stuff that would definitely get him arrested if Freddy saw what was going on in there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on that area. You will, when this area is finished, it will be mandatory for you to go down here to get. I'm thinking like maybe you have to get something. I ain't too sure what it's going to be though. Let me think for a minute. Small map correction, by the way. I'm going to DM you. Okay. Make sure you put in a stream filter, just in case you feel the need to. I followed like the map like almost exactly because Gene was up my ass about making the map highly consistent with how the actual pre-EF map looks. Which here's what it looks like right now. Okay. Obviously this does not look like anything a real building would look like. In fact, that's something that's I've seen several videos on it. I think it's so funny that bro sounds like this. No, I don't. It's just funny because I have like a much different noise voice, but it might also be just because I'm a little congested. Alright, let me see. Message failed to load. Come on, Discord. Alright. This little nook here is meant to be here. A little nook is meant here to be accurate. The floor should be about the size of the box I made. Okay. Okay, alright. Let me go ahead and get started on that. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then we will go over here. And then we'll start it here. 6, 7, 8. And then we will stop it right here. Like right here. So is this supposed to be like a? Is this supposed to connect over here, or is this just meant to be like a giant hole in the wall or something? because if I don't do anything with this, it's just gonna look really awkward. But back to what I was saying. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, yeah, Gene was like really on my ass about making sure it was consistent, which is good because it means that he actually gave a rat's ass about what I was doing. So, and I did get help from Onyx about modeling the diner correctly. I did have to make like a few minor alterations over here, obviously. I'm guessing that's the backstage. Well, in the actual Those Nights at Fredbear's, the one that Onyx is making, the backstage is right here. At least I think that's the backstage. I'm not too sure yet. Now just change the walls to fit it properly. Okay, all right. Okay, that makes sense. To fit it properly. Let me put one right here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm stupid. No, maybe like this. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not too sure. I ain't too sure what anything is because there's like so little information we know about pre-TNAF outside of what Gene has showed me. Let me see. Oh. No, I'm still here. Okay. I'm streaming right now. I've got my Mac on. But Onyx has said something about Bonnie having... Oh, no, let me just ask him. How is the Bonnie... Is the other map fully gone? What do you mean by other map? How is the Bonnie trauma boss coming along? Because Onyx... God, I type like such an ape. By the way, don't forget about the 2 ad walls in the back of the note. That Onyx had an idea. Oh, that's all right. Oh, all right. So, what? No. Onyx suggested making Bonnie's boss about having split personalities because, Afton wears him. No, the walls to the back of the nook. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. You meant like? Did you mean like that? Okay, yeah. That. All right. Yeah. That looks a lot better. I mean, obviously you went through the trouble of modeling a separate Afton, but it would be nice, and it would be... hold on. Come on, brain, I need you to work with me. I had to get... Okay, so I had a pretty rough start. So, my shift today started at 6 o'clock. So... except you forgot the top half of the wall. Oh, I did. Okay, my fault. Okay. Okay. So yeah, sorry. Today got off to a pretty rough start. So I was supposed to go in for work at like 6 this morning. Oh, then I could probably have this. And then, I got up. I woke up. And it was 5:44. So I'm like, okay, all right. So that meant I had 16 minutes to get out of bed, get dressed, have breakfast, take my pills, then drive over to HEB, which I actually made it there by like 5:59 exactly. And I've kind of been running off of... I haven't been running off of much else outside of like the 6, maybe 5 hours of sleep that I got, and those heavily processed chicken biscuit sandwiches. So, but wouldn't it just be Springtrap? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because, if we're going off of the knowledge of what Bonnie knows right now, and the prize corner takes place before the dumpster cutscene, then it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to have the boss themed around split personalities. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like a cool idea, but I thought it would make more sense. Because, Fredbear's are like, you didn't do anything to help me out when, the bite was happening. And, I guess that could just symbolize, Bonnie's. Although it's kind of like similar, they're like similar things. Like Fredbear's suffering guilt for something that, I guess I don't know if that was actually Fredbear's fault. I'm pretty sure that was the doing of Mako. And Bonnie is feeling remorse for something that he could have done, but didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah. I did want to show you. Well, in FNAF lore, and the animatronic gets compressed and stored with the suit worn, right? I think so. And stored within the suit. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I get what you're saying now. So, Bonnie is still... Bonnie is still active. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, because... he doesn't remember... Okay. Because... Our excuse for why the animatronics behave like real people is just because, Afton or Henry just decided to give them sentience. Crap, what was I gonna do? Right. I remember. Okay. Hold on a minute. Where did I leave? Okay. Where is... okay. Audio... No, not audio. Where's... Okay, downloads. Goofy, Blender animations, bathroom. Oh. Or was it simply my half? Oops. Okay, alright, here we go. My half once again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So I animated this half of the cutscene. I had to slow it down a little bit. I'm still getting used to 3D animation. Well, in Blender specifically. I'm very glad I never went back to Source Filmmaker, because I used Source Filmmaker once when I was 13. I made the heinous mistake of putting in 2 sound files, and that's something that I spent 3 something days animating. When I uploaded it to YouTube, turned into an epileptic seizure, and I was not happy about that. And then I tried doing it again, a couple of years ago. I think I was 19 or something, but then I was no, this sucks. So now, we use Blender, and it is the best decision that I have made so far. If you ask me, if you want to get into 3D animation, please use anything other than Source Filmmaker, okay? Use the software that is actually finished and wasn't abandoned by the developers of said software, okay? The funny thing is that this isn't even the noise impression that I do. I actually do have a video of my channel where, I voice the noise, but that's pretty funny. Right, okay, so is there anything else that I needed to do? Oh, right, right. I need to finish, make sure Wait, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5 of them. Michael. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, whatever. No, wait. Bonnie Trauma Bus. There's a shelf in the west hall facing the wrong way. Oh, so, yeah, right, there is. I'll fix that in a second. A Bonnie Trauma Boss placeholder. Placeholder ATM. Alright, here we go. I'm kind of thinking about letting y'all all do this and test the game that way, but also at the same time I do not want to, because I want y'all to get the full experience. Okay, did I make? Yeah, you're right, I did. Yeah, where's my excuse? Alright, price corner. Okay, let's get rid of that. Alright. So I think I put it right over here. Yeah. And in the room on the west side of the dining room. Oh. So there is. Okay. Wait, the one on the oh, I didn't even notice that either. Okay, alright, so we got a lot of it. So we just got a lot of these. This. I think I put it right here. On this. Okay, and then we put that here and here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Why the hell do you have a video where the noise isn't core? Okay, so it kind of started when I met Carter, who did a lot of bits as Peppino, and I figured it would be funny to do like some voiceover stuff with him. So I decided the funniest thing that came to mind at the moment for me was having a video where, if you think about it, the noise is actually a very dangerous criminal. So I had the idea that, we could have a video where he testifies in court. That was a really fun video to make, but I don't know if I'll make another one like that. You recommend I playtest the latest games you'll build, or wait for the next update? Honestly, I would go ahead and play the current build, okay? Because for right now, the only thing if to me, well, personally, I just want to get it out there more and have more people playtest it because it gives me attention. And admittingly, I did kind of make this game because I wanted attention because I don't have many redeeming qualities. So, yeah, but also, the serious answer would be just because, one thing that I picked up on a lot is that the early game is really tough for the player. So what I went ahead and I did, which Onyx is probably not going to be very happy about, I drastically reduced the enemy health. When I first played it, it seemed like Freddy was able to kill them off instantly, which sounds bad at first, but I mean, I guess it's more fun than getting swamped by 4 different enemies. But yeah, I would go ahead and I would do that. I did end up removing the tier 4 weapons, which we actually did. I did actually add weapons for Bonnie and Freddy. Fredbear's not getting any because he doesn't need one. Hold on. So, when coming up with some suggestions, it was kind of hard because I didn't want to give either of them another gun. Because, that kind of feels like, oh, well, then if it's tier 4, then it must be better than tier 2. Because, tier 2 has Freddy use a shotgun and a revolver, which, obviously is badass. And, Bonnie's tier 3 weapon is a MP5 submachine gun. So it was just like, if we give them another gun, then it's like the MP5 and the cowboy hat never happened. But eventually I kind of caved in, So Freddy. So these are the sprites, Battlehood sprites for Freddy's Tier 4 weapon, which I ended up calling the Felon's Fedora. Onyx came up with the idea to make him like a 1920s or 1940s mafia boss. I don't remember which era he said, but the first thing that came to mind was Al Capone. The hardest part of like picking out a good hat for Freddy was making it not too derivative from like the other hats that he wears. Obviously, you've got his standard top hat, and you've got his cowboy outfit, his cowboy hat, which I think is very inspired by, of course, Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. Then we've got his army cap, which while I was trying to like get poses for this army hat. So in the very first, hold on, I think I still have it. Yeah. So in the very first rendition that I made for all of Freddy's spreads, Battlehood spreads, the plan was always to give him an army hat that looks like this. Okay, it was always meant to look like that. But I couldn't find nothing like that because back then I made this stuff with Gary's mod, so I had to settle for the drill sergeant hat that Soldier from Team Fortress 2 wears. And looking back, I'm pretty happy that he upgraded from Gary's mod. Like, I don't think it looks bad, but you can clearly see like there's so much clipping going on here, and it's not that great, to be honest. So yeah, I went ahead and I did that. So getting back to the main thing. So when I came up with this, it was just like I already thought that the 3 weapons that you could use were fine. Even though I'm not really sure players would have like a reason to go back to the top hat or body spear bottle, after you get like the tier 2 stuff, because I guess it's kind of like, oh, so this is a weapon, so it's gotta be better than what I'm using right now, right? And my method with like balancing all the weapons was to make sure everything feels original, while also making sure that you would have a reason to use all of them. So getting back on track, so I really didn't want to have Freddy use a Tommy gun, even though that would make sense. I eventually like caved in. It was just like, okay, here you can have a Tommy gun. The Tommy gun works a little bit different than the MP5, where instead of just like targeting one enemy, it will target. I think it will target every enemy on screen. Well, not really every enemy on screen, but it will hit 5 enemies, like 4 enemies like 5 times, because a Tommy gun has a magazine capacity of 20, and I made it so you can only fight 4 enemies at a time. Okay, well that was a whole lot of yapping. So that's Freddy's Tier 4 weapon. Now for Bonnie's Tier 4 weapon, I was completely out of ideas, and once again, I didn't want to give him another gun. So somebody else, there was this Wario Loves Garda guy. I don't think he's going to show up to stream, but we call him Vertebro. He's really into Elden Ring, so he suggested giving Bonnie a halberd, specifically from Elden Ring. I had no idea what that was, because I'm Texan, and I don't know anything else besides guns that are used about weapons. So I went on to Sketchfab and I decided to find Googled halberd. And then I asked him, okay, well, do you have a preference for what kind of halberd I pick? And he was just like, oh, a golden one. So I looked up and I was just like, oh. And then I found this model, which apparently is the exact model of the golden halberd that is used in Elden Ring. Now, bear in mind, I have never played Elden Ring. So, not even once. I know it's a hard game. I have also been informed that the golden halberd is not that great of a weapon, which I think is like really funny, because a lot of the times I feel like when you get like golden weapons, they're either really good or absolute dog shit. And it looks like the golden halberd in Elden Ring is the latter. isn't that good of a weapon. Yeah, see, that's the problem that I'm having with the tier 4 weapons right now. Is, you know, I feel like it would be like an issue with the special tier weapons or like the tier 3 weapons in Left 4 Dead 2. Now, for context, the Left 4 Dead weapon tier system is a little bit different. Like Left 4 Dead, like tier 1 weapons are stuff that are kind of like basic stuff, like the pump action shotgun or a submachine gun. Whereas the tier 2 stuff is stuff that you would like use a little bit more. A semi-automatic sniper rifle, an assault rifle, a semi-automatic shotgun. Yeah, you know, that stuff. And then the tier 3 weapons are just like a straight up downgrade most of the time. Yeah, they're like really cool stuff. You can get a chainsaw that tears enemies to shreds, but it's got a gasoline can, so it's essentially just a melee weapon with ammunition that you can't refill. Then we have the M60, which that doesn't even at max reinforcement, the golden hubward only gets a B in scaling at most. Yeah, that is dog water. But yeah, going back to that, there's the M60, which can destroy any common zombie in one shot, but you only get 150 rounds. And you can't reload it, which is stupid. Because the M60, it's a light machine gun, and, you know, it should have like way more than 150 rounds. And even without that, the AKM deals way more damage. Anyway, so like, what's going on here? The only good tier 3 weapon is like the grenade launcher because, you know, big boom. And it deals like 1,000 damage to stuff like tanks. So that's what I'm kind of worried about with like the tier 4 weapons, because I already had enough trouble balancing like the tier 3 weapons, which is just the MP5 and the Army hat. Because, you know, the strength jump from tier 2 to tier 3 is already so big. And it's just like, how could I make this any more? And it's like, is there even enough game content to warrant having more weapons? And then, you know, when I got and then I think I talked to Onyx, I told him, you know, if I find a way to incorporate more gameplay, then yeah, maybe I'll add tier 4 weapons, but I don't know what they would be. And, you know, now that we have the prize corner, lo and behold, we actually have a reason to have tier 4 weapons now. So, I'm not expecting it to be I'm not expecting this game to do, like, well on YouTube. That might just be a very horrible self-esteem thing. But if I can't, obviously, I don't think that this is going to be that great of a game, like, YouTube-wise. Like, everybody who has played the game has told me that they liked it. Well, those who actually committed to it. Like the biggest issue that I found was like a lot of people who play tested the game would die to a party hat and immediately quit. Which obviously, you know, you can blame them. I could blame them for simply just you know, oh, you didn't even try. But it's also like if they get taken out instantly, then they're probably not going to have that much fun. You know, I'm trying to get better about not blaming myself for everything, but part of that is my fault. So, right. I went on a complete and utter bullshit tangent. Okay, all right. Let me go with something that I can actually do, so it doesn't look like I'm sitting on my ass doing nothing. Let me go pull up Bonnie's spreadsheet, his current spreadsheet. Just to see if, you know, if it looks awkward enough, I'll go back and I'll redo his upward walking spread. But that's only if you want me to. Bonnie, redo. No, that's Fredbear. Sprites redo. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so here's his downward walk. Here's his left walk. Here's this right walk. I'm debating on changing this rightward walk. And then here's this upward walk. So yeah, do you want me to like go ahead and change this, or do you think it's fine as is?
We're great with teeth. We're toothbrushes. But we're not the best with tongues, cheeks, and everything in between. We need backup. The clinically proven essential oils and Listerine. Every service in your house for whole mouth health. Listerine. Wash your mouth.
How much of that is our fault, and how much of it is just a major skill issue? Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, I think Bonnie's upward walk doesn't make sense. It isn't a reference like the right walk. Okay. Well, alright, if you say so. So I guess I can go ahead and I can change that a little bit later. If I, like, start working on it now, I would have to unplug my microphone. Which, that wouldn't be very fun. So do we got like another reference that I could go with? Well, then again, his left walk isn't really a reference either. But, I guess that's besides the point. I think I got like Freddy's walk. Like, I think Freddy's walk is fine for the most part. Like I did have to make some adjustments to like his bottom and top walk spreads because for some reason they kept flailing about. I'm debating on maybe redoing his left and his horizontal walking spreads, just so they're more consistent with the up and down on walk cycles. But I think it's yeah. But, yeah. All right, let me go with something that could be up for debate. So, what do you think about having the secret bosses be fought along some of the prize court bosses if you don't fight them already? Like, if you don't fight Trevor during the diner portion of the game, then you have to fight him alongside Evan when you fight him. Do you think that would be a good idea or no? Because I'm not too sure if it would be. Nah, it defeats the purpose of them being secret. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Well, okay, I won't add them then. Well, okay, alright. So I guess there's not really much else I could do. So I guess I will maybe just like end the dev stream here then. I'm not sure. Let me think, is there anything else that I need to do? You want the boss to have backup, you can probably make some prize corner variants of the party favors. Okay, that's a good idea. I might try that at some point. Okay. Alright, maybe we can move like some items around. Some of the Charlotte items, I mean. like twisted, bloody versions or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Dog, holy crap, I am dead. Okay, so that is for Theodore. Man, I don't want to do anything right now. Man, I suck right now. Oh, I guess something I could do. Yeah, I guess I could put like maybe a Freddy and Bonnie head on here. Because I think, yeah. Alright, man. You know, maybe I'll go ahead and I will maybe do a quick Isaac run to maybe like cool off a little bit. Because right now I'm like, my head is like all over the place. Okay. Curse of the Maze. I'm shattered, man. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oops. Here, you can have this. It's now coming. I woke up at like 3 a.m. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright, you sleep well. Oh boy. Ouch. Dog! Come on. Okay. Doc, how did I take like that much damage to flies? Oh, there we go. Ooh. There we go. And he's gone too. Alright, spawns. Alright, yeah, I'll take this. Wow. Okay, that's really good to have on the first floor. Okay. Bam. Alright, I got 10 cents. And there's nothing good, and there ain't nothing good in here, so we are going to disregard that. I think I'm going to try and maybe make boss rush, which probably not going to happen, but I mean, it could. It could very much happen. Alright. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that there. Oh no. Come on. Uh-oh. Ah, you bastard. Alright. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay, sure, that's not bad. Alright, let me... I think maybe the secret room is over here. Oh, and it was. Swallowed penny. I mean, if I could take both, I would take both. But I do think, like, the ability to have money drop health. Like, even if it's not very often, that's, like, way better. Because I know I'm going to need it. If I get Mom's purse in here, which I will not, let me... Do I want to see what that card is? Yeah, I'm not gonna... Okay. No. Ooh. I want that. Okay. Alright, and then... Alright. Okay. Yeah, just spawn all the spiders in the world. Don't bother actually giving me money. That's fine. Alright, that's a heart. Okay. Right, where am I gonna find... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you better believe I never get tired of that. Okay, if I don't... Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let me pick this up. That's great. Grand. So that means we will get more... Uh-oh. I ran out of poop. Oh, what we got here? Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good, I think. Alright, cool. Alright, and then... Oops. Oh boy. Ow. Alright. Alright, there we go. Then we will take this and get our range up, which is good. Alright. Caves 1. Yeah, let's open these chests. They're all garbage. Just as I suspected. I was kind of hoping that I would maybe possibly get maybe a trip to the Angel Room, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Just fun. Come on. Okay, good. That's pretty easy. Do I want to take that pill? No, I don't. I don't think I want that pill. Alright, there we go. Alright, here, you can have this, and this. Oh, jeez, he does not go down after 2. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, maybe we'll get the mushroom. Nope. In fact, I didn't want either of those. Ouch. Alright, yeah, that makes up for it. Okay. Alright. I need to find a damage up. how am I gonna do this? Okay, let me... Okay, that's not a secret. Oh my god. Yeah, enjoy your reroll slop while I enjoy blowing everything up with my ass, with the contents of my ass. Ow. Alright. Alright. Let me... Yeah, you can have this bomb. The thing that's gonna suck is if one of these has petrified poop. And because I already have, like, one of the best trinkets for, blue guy. This is gonna piss people off, but I don't really want to take that. Like, I know it's good. It's just that, you know, I don't really want to deal with carpal tunnel. So I'm not going to take that. I mean, it is what I asked for. It is a damage up, but I don't really... If I don't get like another damage up, like maybe this floor, or maybe after I go through the boss, then I'll probably go pick it up.
I'm sure my father is smiling down from heaven right now. People are gonna
Hold on, am I still streaming?
be all over town.
Am I still alive? Okay, yeah, I'm still alive. Okay. All right. Here, you can have this. Huh. Kind of surprised that smog didn't blow up. Okay, I'm gonna throw that up here. This over here. And this over here. Alright. Oh, cool. It's a grounded boss. That's good. That means... Oh, shh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Yeah, just die to all the, okay, and he's dead. And there's the angel room. Oh, and I got a damage up. What we got in here? Ooh, oh my goodness. All of these are very good. Okay. This is tough. They're all really good. Using the item replaces the floor spot. I think I'm going to have to take this. Yeah, just because I need health. Alright, so do this. Do that. Shit, and then shit again. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Ow! Bro. Ouch! Yeah, it is really easy to blow yourself up. Alright, come on. Damn, okay. Alright. I'm starting to think maybe I should have gone for Immaculate Heart, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Oh. Ouch! Okay, that was dumb. That accomplished exactly nothing. Oh. There we go. And of course our fire poop is doing a whole lot of good for us. Oh my god. I do not like coming into big crowded rooms without poop. Ow! Okay. Oh. Yay, there we go. Alright, that's good. Hold on, if I throw that in there... Ah, okay. cool. I can do that. Oh! There we go. Ouch. Alright. I'm losing out on whatever the boss item is, but that's okay because I need health way more. Alright, cool. So that's like, what, 4 health? Well, 3.5 health. Oh my goodness gracious. Ow! Well, thank you very kindly for... Oh, cool. Thank you for your generous donation of 1 soul heart. No, 1.5 soul hearts. Alright, let me drop this right here. Alright. I think I'm gonna hold on to this because I need more poop for like the next few rooms. Ow. Wait, what hit me? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, grab this. Alright, there we go. I don't think I'm gonna be making boss rush, but I can try. Wow. Yes, run directly into... Oh. Alright, here you go. Ow. Dog, come on, man. Alright, let me just go ahead and shit some bricks out. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, maybe I probably could have waited until like the next room. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be making boss rush. Because unless I get like another speed up. Yeah, here, you can have this. Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Ow. Double ouch. Ow. Dude, I'm messing up so badly right now. Okay. Alright, you can have... Oop. Take damage to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'll do better, I promise. Well, actually, that's a lot. Okay. Alright, cool. I need... Is this worth it? Nah, it might be. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that was almost worth it. Dude. They keep putting all these enemies here, dude. Okay, I'm glad I picked up that conjoined baby. What was it? The headless baby.
Yo, Austin, how's it going?
Okay.
I'm taking my break right now, so I'm hungry. $7 today. Well, it was 7, but you get the point.
Why are some of these like so concerningly big? Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, the feeling is mutual. Alright, let me see what's in here. Yeah, sure, you can come with me. One more corpse for the pile. Never hurt anybody. Oh, man. Oh. Damn. Okay. Alright, what I can do... And there we go. We got one soul heart back. Wonderful. They're obese. Yeah, haha. Funny America joke. Haha. We're so dumb, fat, barbaric, illiterate, whatever other hurtful words you got. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, son of a... Okay, here, you can have this. What do you mean you're gonna give me a double deal? I don't want that. Ah, get that away from me. Okay. Depths 1. Yeah, okay, we're not making boss rush, which is a shame because I wanted to do that. Ow. That or it's because of inflation. Maybe. Alright, let me throw this here. Ah, damn. Dude, I am so bad today. Okay. Alright, let me see what's in here. Nah, I don't think I want that. I know I am the poop guy, but the reason I don't want that is because I could risk destroying my crap. You know, like holy poop. When, when I need to do that. Whoa. Oh, wait, no, I just got that. Okay, very clever. Alright. I need... I often say that, Birthright for blue guys underappreciated, but I don't know if that's gonna work here very well because get out of here. Come on. Come out. There we go. Okay. If there's a planetarium, it teleports them there instead. Interesting. I don't think there's a planetarium here. Is there? There might be, but there probably very likely isn't. Oh, hello. A cross space. Okay. When I get more shit, then I will... What the hell, dude? What are you? Okay. Let me open these. Okay. Magic skin is like, definitely no. Okay, Guppy's tail is a maybe. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking maybe I don't take Guppy's tail, but I feel like I could if I wanted to. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand right here. Can't have... Okay. Is there a fourth one? Okay, there ain't. There's a mod to check plan. Oh yeah, I probably should have done that. Wow. Oh. Hi. There we go. Now I can pick up petrified poop if I wanted to. Okay, the question is, do I take 9 volt? Or no, that's not 9 volt, that's 4.5 volt. Because I can deal a lot of damage. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I'll take this too. Just because, you can never have too many soul hearts when you're playing as a tainted blue baby. Like, okay, I'll admit that he's, like, not an S tier character, but... Oh! Wow! Okay. Alright, let me see what we got in here. Oh, there's Greed? That's such a bizarre place for him to show up. I mean, I'm still gonna kill him. Come on, buddy. Give me Steam Sale. Ah, he didn't give me Steam Sale. Okay, this is tough. Okay, what do I take? Okay, we have a lot of good options here. I could take Piggy Bank, which means if I get hit, since I already have the Blessed Penny, that means, and you know, I have Humbling Bundle too. That means that I can get the health back that you lose. I can take the Champion's Belt and get stronger. Or I can take this and be able to get 2 Soul Hearts back. Ooh, this is tough. What do I take? Piggy, so you get more hearts? Yeah, sure. In theory, I would get more hearts this way. If I do get more, if I get like more hearts, I'm probably gonna come back there and maybe take the battery. Yeah. All right, let me see what's in here. Oh boy. Oh, shot speed up. That's completely worthless most of the time. Ow. Oh boy. Come on. No. Oh. That was very tense. Hello, Mr. Dark Beggar. Battery, battery, or champ? Okay. Oh no. Well, I'm probably going to meet my end if I go this way, but so I won't do that. I think maybe I will head over here because I'll probably have a much better chance to. Yeah. I can handle this. There we go. Come back to life. Okay. Alright, now we drop this here so I can shoot more. Okay. Oh, I heard a chest drop. Okay, more money. Money's always good. Okay, now. Alright, drop this over here. Yeah, I think I made the right call taking 4.5 volt because the thing people underestimate is that a blue guy can deal like crazy damage, like absolutely an unfathomable, an unhealthy amount of damage, if you will. Come on, stand in the red, please. Thank you. I'm running out of... Okay. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let me see. Can I get petrified poop? Because if I get petrified poop... Okay, I guess I'm not getting petrified poop. Alright. And... Oh, I thought I was gonna be fighting Isaac's mom. I forgot. Alright, let me drop some over here. Ouch! Oh no. Ow. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I should be able to get, the question is, okay, I think I should be able to get, what is it? Yeah, I should be able to get one more item from the black market room. The question is, I think I'll take. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't take that yet. Oh, wait, no. I can go through here and open these and then take the battery. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, which one do I take? Damp +1 damage. I guess I'll take the battery. Because I already deal like a lot of damage as is. You know, in in theory, obviously. Okay. Okay. Man, that blessed penny does not want to work anymore. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a massive damage upgrade. I don't know if it's going to be enough to all right. Oh, please. I need more. Please. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, don't.
What's up,
Don't-
Robin? Not much. Well,
don't-
I'm seriously need me. I'll see you a little while. Okay, keep you're welcome.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, no, we. Hello? The lovers? No. Ah, okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be okay. It was frightful. But we're gonna be okay. You know, maybe I'll take this with me. Alright, let me throw that over here. Yeah, it's slowly but surely going up. Destroying blue poop spawns 1 blue 5. Okay, that sounds good. So that means I get 4. Yeah, that means I get 4. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, there is so much happening on the screen right now. Oh, I am not winning today. Okay, come on, pop out. Oh, never mind. We might not be as screwed as I thought. Did you continue Mugenics? Yeah, I tried to get into Mugenics, but I just couldn't. I'll definitely give it another try later, but. All right. Oh boy. Do you need help? I might. It seems like a little bit confusing to me, but I'm not really gonna worry about that too much. Sackhead. Do I want the sackhead? I feel like I don't. Ow! Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and do this. Alright, cool. Here, you can have this. Alright, let me drop a pile of this crap here, and we'll keep shooting. Alright. Oh, good, more health. Alright. Do I want Sackhead and Piggy? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah, maybe I will take the Sackhead. Alright, yeah, let me pick this up. I feel like maybe I should have gone for the fanny pack, but I guess that works too. Ow. Ow. Alright, cool. More health. Whoa, easy. Come on. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're gonna take the Polaroid, because, yeah. Goodness gracious. Dog, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Dog, this run has been awesome so far. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, more coins, more shit. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Womb 1. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now. Holy brim. Yeah, indeed. I'm not going to be taking any pills. I don't care how good they are. I don't care how good or fun pills are. I'm not going to take them. Because I feel like the minute I get hit with a single health down, it's over. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. And another. Alright. Of course, I'm still at the whole thing where I only got like 1 damage up for the entire run. And it's not even that good of a damage up, but it's not that bad. Ouch. Oh boy. All right. I think this is gonna be a good run. Oh right, yeah. I need to grab this. Psst. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. Resume. Alright, cool. We're back up to the ship max. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, can you hear me? Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Is it still picking up my microphone? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. A coworker stopped and asked me about picking up shifts, which I don't have a whole lot of. That might be a problem. Okay, so I'm not getting to Hush. Damn, this is gonna be a pretty mid-run, I'm not gonna lie. But no, that's okay. Oh no, I do get to fight Mega Satan. Yeah. And Inferior. Boo, baby. Alright, let me open up this. Alright, let me see what this pill is. Oh, good. Ow. Ow. Alright. I still mess this boss up sometimes. Oh, never mind. You just made things way easier for me. How are you, Jack Black? Ooh, another angel. I don't think that's that great, to be honest, but I'll still take it. Alright, up we go.
Sí, ojalá pueda echarme
Ow.
un video de aquí del HB para ir estaría bien.
Ouch. Okay. Shot speed up. Oh. That was close. Alright, and Alright, let me see what this is. Okay. Not that great. Come on. Ow. What do you use the... Alright. Ouch. Alright. Wow, okay. So I get one free angel item. Talk, hell yeah. Oh, brother. Not this guy. Ow. Wow, another Eternal Heart. Didn't think I'd get 2 in one room. Oh, I do need to pick up more. Oh no! Ow. Two. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, it might be tough, but I think we can make this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Here, you can have some. Oh, good to know. I would, in fact, like to know where some secrets are. Judgment spawns a beggar. Alright, here, you want more? Here. Gaming. Yeah, see, look at this. Oops. Alright, cool. Alright, now Isaac should go down in like 2 seconds. At least he should. Easy. Baby's first video game. Alright. And now... Goodness gracious. Oh no, don't want that. Yes, thank you. Take this. All right, wonderful. Guppy. Ow. Hey, when do I get another, when do we get another chest? I kind of want more items. Ow. Alright, let me there we go.
Point up.
Oh yeah, of course they're here. I don't know how much health I have, which, speed up. Yep, I can use that. You know something kind of funny that I've been seeing lately? There's all these, ifs, quote unquote, was a modern game. And it's just like a whole bunch of nonsense. Where it's just like unnecessary tutorials or whatever, and I'm just like, okay. I don't really think it's that funny, but... Hey, can I have another chest, please? I don't think I'm asking for very much. Hello. Hi. I didn't expect to see you here. Alright, good. Alright, I haven't explored the entirety of the map. Okay. Damn, you are not going to give me another soul heart, are you? Not even if I ask nicely. Oh, it dropped a sack. Oh. Oh, very funny. Okay. Well, that is what I asked for, but that's not what I want. Oh, never mind. Yeah, maybe we can get something better here. Alright, little buddy. What the hell? Okay, so I may have to do this. Oops. Well, okay, I guess I just have to do the bomb in it. Wow! God damn. Alright, that's good. Alright, I think we got a pretty damn good run going. I might be wrong. It might backfire horribly. But I think we're going to win this run. Ow.
Happy anniversary to you too. I love you.
Okay, alright, let's go.
Yeah, see, I don't know
Alright,
what I'm gonna eat when I get off.
I hope I make it.
I may take the other meeting. Okay. Okay, I'll just come over there. 'Cause,
No, I might not make it.
I had to get two of them because I couldn't get you. I got the one off the TV on chest, and I got the other one that was on the dresser.
Alright, almost there, people.
Yeah, it was in the case on the dresser. But the case was open, it wasn't. Okay.
Alright, and then I drop this over here.
Because I couldn't get you on the phone. And I figured you needed to charge you know, a stand. And
Yeah, they're. Alright, I think I am almost completely unstoppable. Keyword almost, because there's still a chance I could screw something
I
up.
got one from the dresser that had the cord with it. But the other one. Okay, I'll let you go. We'll talk to you later. Okay, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm definitely winning this fight.
Okay. All right. I love you. Bye.
Ow. Alright. Alright, do I go for delirium or no? So I feel like I should, but I could be on like half, like 2 hearts right now. Do I go for delirium? Well, I guess if I want to prove how good I am at Tainted Blue Baby, then yeah, I guess I should. Oh, and I get hit with Curse of the Unknown again. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. Here you go. I think I'm doing pretty good on health right now, I would like to say. Ow!
This isn't just a motorcycle. It's an engineering miracle. A time machine. It's a good friend. It's all you
I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Though I am prepared for that to go all out the window. Yeah, so much for... Yeah, you know what, I made sure that thumbnail was accurate. Okay. That's a lot of keys. Here you go. I forget, does this one blow up? Oh, it doesn't. It gives me a battery. It's debatably way more helpful. Alright, is this gonna be delirium? That would be really funny if it was. Okay, no. Thank God. I would not be very happy if that was delirium. Oh my goodness. That's really good. I'm getting... Oh, I'm at full health? Damn. Okay. Well, you know, if it's possible, I would like to have that tinted rock be small rock. Nope. That's good too. Diables. Okay, bomb. The High Priestess. Alright, I think I'm gonna pop another book. Come on. Pop out. Yeah. Hello. Alright, get out of jail free card. Oh, man, can these guys die faster, please? Thank you. I think we might be here for a hot minute. Maybe not forever, but definitely a while. I'm still not gonna take those pills. I don't care if I have... Alright. Alright, you want a bomb? You can have this. Alright, and he's dead. The Book of Secrets. Okay. Oh, that does help. Alright, cool.
Let me know when you like take my son in.
Alright. Yep. Shot speed down. Yeah, that doesn't really help. No, that doesn't really hurt me. Yeah, shot speed is like the most useless stat, I feel. Because it doesn't affect range. No, I don't want to take that because then I could risk getting the D4 rune, whatever it was called. Dog. Alright, you can have all the money you could possibly desire. Alright. Alright, so that could be delirium. Oh, I'm at full health? Oh, there he is. Alright. All right, this is either gonna go it's gonna go very badly.
This is a new beginning and it's not
Ow.
My mom, but she doesn't have. It's been life changing for her to have John come in and give her tough love that she doesn't like, but she needs. I think she's gonna respond really well, and I can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh no. Okay.
part of the problem with the bartenders last night was that the
Okay.
really got the best of them. Horsepower front and center just could not execute a concept. However, I'm optimistic that with just a little bit more
I might actually die here. But it is also delirium. Okay, cool. Oh, and another heart.
really refreshing. Really refreshing. I think John has done an incredible job nailing down the contemporary flavors of this area, playing with flavors and heat that will be coming out of the kitchen. So now it's time for practice. Patrick?
Last night during the stress test, I was prepared, we had it prepped out, laid out, and then
Ouch.
all the way.
Okay.
But going into relaunch, I feel like we're really going to maybe turn things around. So excited for it.
Ow. Ouch. Holy balls. Alright, we're getting closer. Okay, as long as he stays there for a little bit. Oh! Are we gonna have the clutch up of the century? No, probably not. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Holy. Okay, I think I might actually die. No, never mind. I made it. Awesome. That was a close one. GG. Damn. Well, okay, that was a pretty good run, if I do say so myself. I do think... hold on. Oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got something good going on. Okay. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I need to do right now. No, I guess there isn't. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go home now. I will probably be back maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Y'all have a good day.